You may be asking yourself, why should I create an expensive or tediously long new website just to redesign it later? Well, this is where growth-driven design comes into play. With growth-driven web design, your website becomes a living and evolving force in your marketing strategy, which is definitely different from the one-and-done approach popular in these past years. In today's Insights video, let's explore 3 tips to help you with growth-driven design. Growth-driven design is user-focused in order to create a quick and effective website that you can immediately put in your audience's hands, taking the remaining time to learn, plan, and improve metrics through a continuous redesign process. In order to start creating what your website should look like, you have to take yourself and your company out of the limelight. If you don't have your ideal customer in mind when you are deciding what you should be including in the site, you are solely basing it off of your interest, falling back into a traditional company PR-focused web design. That's why in order to be growth-driven, you have to do your homework. And you can start by doing these things. Defining your buyer personas. Find out your ideal customer's demographics, their position in their company, their experience level. The more in-depth you can be about defining your buyer personas, the more accurate you can be in understanding and engaging with your audience. Researching quantitatively. Dive deep into your existing website data and see what aspects you are doing well, or poorly, or what just needs a little bit of improvement. Research qualitatively. Zoom into what your existing website users are doing on your site. See what aspects they are having problems with and what areas they are engaging with the most. Ultimately, you should design your website to solve the needs and pain points of your audience. Based on your homework, create goals around your marketing and overall company goals with your audience in mind. Doing your homework is vital to defining your goals. In order for success to happen, the best position for any company is where your needs and your customers' needs align. So use key information from your research to create clear and targeted goals that align with the needs of your audience, engaging them with your website design process. Finally, personalization is all about making the overall experience more relevant and valuable for your customers by delivering more engaging content in real time. For example, if you find that your audience is engaging with your videos, use that platform to your advantage by giving out free offers like ebooks or webinars, or even just pointing them to even more relevant content within your website. Giving your customers the wheel is actually in your best interest. You'll be able to collect better data on their preferences and current interests, which you can later use towards delivering them even more relevant content in the future. Through this continuous process, you not only have a living and active website that is up to date to meet your needs, but is more importantly up to date to meet the needs of your users. If you need further assistance with your website design process, download our 10-step checklist that will help you during your next website redesign.